It's week 3 of the NFL, and it'll be Kenny Moore. He had no picks a week ago, but plenty of stops. 9 of them to be exact. It's the Patriots and the Colts, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, it's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
First weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about... That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
1st and goal, a chance for
What was that, B-Mark?
statement here on the road. Back to throw again. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran, but it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Fuck. My first interception went Caleb Williams. Fuck.
Possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass.
That wasn't the plan.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk.
Yes, sir.
First down, it really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he gets himself just shy of 15. Trying to escape the shadow of the goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
Oh, this little bastard.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
It does, doesn't it?
It's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open.
But Peyton ain't that fast, though.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build.
Peyton's slow as shit.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
I remember that one Broncos game. Peyton Manning did a quarterback sneak to the touchdown and tricked the whole defense. Man, that man was running forever, bro.
find your playmakers and give them the football.
He'll buy some time right. That's complete. DeMario Douglas with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Patriots at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. DeForest Buckner. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And this one is right down the middle. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. This one a little slow to get cooking.
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so.
Begin with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Juwan Bentley there to get him down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run good for 24 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Son of a bitch.
Back to Pittman. And past the 35 will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They'll go down to gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Again, he'll drop the throw. Working the middle. It's a foul, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the.
I'm gonna mute myself so I won't bother you.
About ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Powers through it. An anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime, and even 40 yards. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throws right side, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Good, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back.
Yeah, I simulated the 2023 season and did the Patriots finished 3-13. They got the first overall draft pick, and I drafted Caleb Williams.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to
3-14, I'm sorry.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to play the same thing in the pass here. They've got to re-energize their ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First and 10, Taylor now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I cannot let Jonathan Taylor start cooking, bro. I cannot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be swung.
Get your ass down. Get your ass down.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back, but boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
No fucking, no way, bro. Oh my God.
Fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That did not just happen to me.
No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously.
I know Jonathan Taylor's getting this ball.
And that time,
I know he is. Oh, I'm.
Flush to his right.
Get your ass down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
No, sir. Sit down, John Taylor.
He got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
They would be going for it. Of course they would.
That's going to leave him with a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Running enough for the conversion on 4th. He'll look to throw. Pass complete once again to Bowen.
Get your ass down, man. Fuck.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there to 20 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here's the option. And he's into the end zone.
No, he did not get in there.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. touchdown. It's Gay to kick this one away. Marcus Jones, a return man. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Marcus Jones. He will score.
That's how you take the lead back, B. Moore.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
It's complete, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, it's a pass-first league. That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
I gotta watch this damn quarterback. I don't know if he's gonna run or not.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Taken down at the 30. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who is shaken up on that last play. 2nd and 7. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Give me that shit.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. 89 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 27. They run once more with Stevenson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Runs over, fights him off, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 19-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st with Stevenson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards. yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Colts now down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 2 minutes to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Back to throw again. Over the middle.
What?
It's Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
No.
3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Why was he that wide?
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there.
You see the head coach I hired for the Patriots?
To run this offense.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the... And now...
Oh my God! I was about to scream. Ron Rivera.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Hey, Belichick's not in the game. I don't understand why.
Like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team privately within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room.
That's too far for him.
We're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with one.
I'm going to try something. Because I have 2 field goal kickers.
To go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And I don't think this has the carry.
That kicker didn't make it.
It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they have...
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up way on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I be baby.
Those are the 3 ones I have so far.
From Mercedes, I resage it, you can whiz it. Then my babies, label hit me trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything and they at the helm of the mothership drip. You can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I judge, for the spirit breathing. Best new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra.
We'll see what they offer.
Got them raving, I'm big on lines. Hello, they not the. Home God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affected.
Nah, I'm going to keep him as a backup because you never know if Caleb Williams is going to get hurt.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And featured this week is C.J. Mosley, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Jets and the Pats coming up next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2.
Motherfucker got a bald head.
When I watched their game tape and their victory last week, they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And a rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 14 carries, 112 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
This defense for the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come up with a loss in that one. Did you imagine going to a press conference and trying to explain that?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Stevenson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited. Not only inside, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a good game.
And he's taken down. They will slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive. So give him the 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No, I got one for 2 points.
They were excellent a week ago with that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Dobbs. And off-balance throw there. It's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
I'm sure he said challenge accepted. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now you're...
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. From the 43, here's second down and 1. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now they'll shift things around. Stevenson now on first and
What?
10.
I tried throwing it before I passed, before I handed it off. Shit.
There, and it's second and 11.
That's alright.
Now a handoff. Stevenson running right through it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, Barbara. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Back to throw. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So on fourth down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra interest.
Division games are a little extra to them. Right where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On first and 10, Dobbs. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Throwing here, Dobbs. Open move down the field is Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Now the Patriots are going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Lutz is good. And again, one of the goose eggs, but still trailing by 8. It's 11-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of the team, and they can come out and look real sharp in the second half.
Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Right. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, but with some tempo. They'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Stevenson.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they're all been going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer on the punt for the Patriots. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time working on that.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better.
Sims, I believe, some offensive lineman.
Practice with hula hoops where they place them and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Dobbs. His throw incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50% 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered.
And Downs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Jones. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets will take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw Dobbs. Wilson's got it complete. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a well-executed first down for the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Here's a give to Madison running right. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Here's the Jets punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And the crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down.
I tried to cut him back. Shit.
And that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On 3rd down here, Stevenson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 94 yards on the ground so far for Stevenson. And a 1st down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll work this one up to about the 30. Malik Harrison on the tackle. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Checking this down to Stevenson. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Touchdown, Patriots! Greg Dulcich, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. His 1st career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Nothing.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll just take a seat.
Be more, you still there, bro?
At the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. A last series form, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Bulldozes past him. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
I know you've seen that TD.
On 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Dobbs.
That shit out of there.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Finds Dulcich out left side. And now with 1:52 to
I'm
go,
going for it.
another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Bro, where was my blocker? Before I could release it, bro. My tight end was wide open.
Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
Oh my God.
Races down the right side. Here they go. Garrett Wilson. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. His second touchdown.
That shit did not just happen.
And the Jets get a bit closer. They get one more as the extra points up and good.
That did not just happen.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this is secured by the Patriots. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. And let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Stevenson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any.
I'm taking the field goal this time, bro.
Quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers will run a quick slant or something like that.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary,
I should have took the field goal last time, but I was being greedy.
Just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So the Jets now down 21-10, 46 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Got a man, that's Richie James.
Bro, how did you catch that with so many guys on you?
Mark him down at the 49. Dobbs. This pass outlined to Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your...
Bro, I'm declining the offer. I do not want to trade Mac Jones.
a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like Lance. You go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet.
It's week 5 of the National Football League. And here comes Kenneth Murray, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Chargers and the Patriots under the lights on Thursday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we start week 5 with a prime time matchup, as it will be the New England Patriots taking on the LA Chargers. Hi everybody, Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believe that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interception.
No, I didn't trade him.
But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. A huge play there.
So this is how this game's gonna start. Your ass down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Eckler again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal.
Yes, sir.
Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Eckler.
Oh my God.
That was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get...
I was not expecting Herbert to unleash hell on me like that quick. I thought he was going to open up with fucking running with Eckler or something, but no. This motherfucker.
Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank doing that, but he did throw the interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. DeMario Douglas with it. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. They'll set up a throw.
Where's the horse collar? I know you've seen that. Where's the horse collar?
Rookie to rookie on
what?
The up there, and it's a 1st down.
What?
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week: 21 carries, 138 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. When you talk about the defense for those Chargers, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good play happening.
And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Stevenson again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Stevenson. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a big call there on their opening drive. They go for it on 4th and goal. It pays off.
And I think, Brandon, they were feeling like they needed to match that touchdown on the other end. They didn't want to give them an advantage by kicking a field goal and being down here at the outset.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Shrugs the tackle.
Damn! What did Eckler do that to my... What the fuck?
It appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is a counter play. Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That will go for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Bro, Chargers are going to be a bitch. Oh, my God.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. Escaping the...
No fucking way, bro.
Justin Herbert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So we pause for an injured player. And now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's in some pain out there. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else. Here's a 2nd and 7. Completes it to Douglas. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mike Williams and his Charger offense getting set for the next series. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers...
Hold on, big man. Okay. Just had to check something.
Keep the pace up.
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now.
Well, in a minute after this game.
Whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, they go through the league the first time and they're hot. They're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to
Get that pitch.
That's a good call because he's a non-entity. We'll see how they defend him going forward. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, it's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd.
He got hurt. He's out for the season.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Give me that shit.
Crosses by and it's intercepted.
Hey, Ramondre cooking though.
Very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's all I needed.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
Is he in field goal range? Why is he kicking? I don't fucking think so. Where the hell's my kicker?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that throws incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession. But the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this.
I want to know where my kicker is. My rookie kicker is.
2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has a message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half
Damn.
they didn't get it moving the way that they had success.
Damn, Joey Bosa.
But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't slip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards.
Bro, you see how Joey Bosa hit Ramondre? What the fuck?
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of pulling the line substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. But took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now it's Herbert. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. This is Stevenson trying to run inside, but nothing there. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
Bro, Joey Bosa's getting on my nerves.
Number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the loader that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Greg Dulcich from 21 yards away. And the Patriots are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Beckham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Back to throw again. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To the air again, Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. More from L.A. in a moment.
No one. Not playing with anyone.
Let's go now.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Stevenson. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 111 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. Now it's Stevenson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They run with Stevenson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, I think...
You want this corn?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You gotta go get it.
Hold on, my mom's always rushing.
Wow.
It was not that cool when we left this morning. Play the movie at the same time. Watch it. Oh, big one.
only want money. The weed that we ate it was right. One of my mama that I changed her life. I'm grinding every day. I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks I gotta spin it. All my wins been moving. Make my squad and my young business. Everything we start to finish. Watch out, watch out, hard. My name, dog days went through pain. Them hard days I wouldn't change. It's the reason I'm still in the game. It's the reason I'm stacking this change. It's the reason I'm chasing this rain. It's the reason I'm still in my lane. It's the reason I'm never gonna change my heart in the game. Can I talk my come on. That other side. The only way. Hey, can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dreams so big, might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned boss, remember I was in the budget. Now I can't step off and fly to another country. Just for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still rocking big digits. I'm on day big spending. All this luxury, I can't count a lot of time I did dishes. Big business. I've 6 figures enough. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. When the guys came, we hit the fences. Now I'm down some other got the country too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm gonna believe. Fly to Colombia and Romeo. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else. Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique, I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dreams so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned boss, remember I was in the budget. Now I paid a staff off and fly to another country. Just for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne, I used to wanna be like Nick with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start, I like it, so I wanna start flipping pack. I heard the drop free and slim, dog on the rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than breathing. I know how to rap on the west, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paid. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dreams so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned boss, remember I was in the budget. Now I paid a staff off and fly to another country. Just for the love of the game, never for the love of money. It's easy.
Leave that light on. Oh, turn off the outside light. There it doesn't matter.
Cause you be in your phone when you in it. Wake up, look out the window, see the road, and the building when you in it. When you in it, when you in it. Oh, you right there on the club when you in it. Keep when you in it. People know your business, got it. Right with it when you in it. When you in it, when you in it. Yo, she was come around, stick around, that's easy. Been having responsibility, I ain't do no pleasing. Always got a course, crazy, so don't even realize I need them. I don't give a fuck, close when you cross the line, no squeezing. Every day the same routine, same things, ain't no routine. Never ever had dreams, but I'm about a lot of memories. Demons in the time, everything, you know what I'm killing me. Struggle took a toll on them, oh, had to come and intervene. But I'm keeping it that bitch, I'm trying to
I'm gonna play one more game of Madden. B-Mar, are you still here, sir? you watching, babe? Really? I knew it was you.
EA Sports. And we'll see James Conner. He really helped.
Hey, baby. I love you.
3-touchdown game. It's the cards and the packs. All that and more. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's a massive threat in any offense.
And they're able to get this one across the...
I'm just texting people, letting them know I'm back.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, it's Stevenson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week, north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. You got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 48. The Patriots are the perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence is really soaring.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If he's down the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. To Connor on the check down. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
With that lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw, it's Murray. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's it, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Levante David in on the tackle. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a first set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Stevenson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. Here now, 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 18-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made about the 5. Now back to throw. Toward the pylon. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after up.
What is up with my kicking situation?
The score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Murray again. This is Connor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Only 5 on this play. Number 6. Here's Murray. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the play. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Murray now. Forced out to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes off.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Possession back to the Patriots from Andre Stevenson, headed out with the offense. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down this stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 4. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, that is incomplete.
Work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. They've allowed them to disrupt the play.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Screen pass to Connor. And this time that point to the 30 will be down at the 31-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Murray going to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Murray again. He's got it. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What we've seen from this defense because their coverage has been playing in the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have reached half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating good, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Short one here, caught by McBride. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. To the right side, he's got one complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. Quick slant to Brown. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius to the bigger targets.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 14. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. The way in. Touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They will get this one in the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Again, running right is counter. Matt Judon there to bring him down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was incompletion. Okay, so they gave him the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him and communicating there he is, and it leads to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. New England's offense set to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces their last point. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12.
Sometimes, Ray, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. No gain on the play there, second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. That is caught. And they work this right upfield across the 45. A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Brought down by Jalen Thompson. Here comes second down and 5. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll go down shot of 40.
Another carry for the run and the big. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. Well, the fourth quarter, you come up thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down in fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's first down. He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Douglas complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal. Keep firing.
And he's brought down.
I'm not surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Stevenson diving for the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. So he had a nice run to get him down there. It was spot just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And part of you know, the safe for us to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. This is first and 10. Now Murray. Gets this to Murray. To throw is Murray. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. 4 quarters not enough for all even into overtime we go. So in a teaching moment here, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England trying into place on offense. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. Same connection, Dulcich once again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yards.
Oh, it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they're opening the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way. We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's countered. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
On third and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They run the option on second down. And now look at this. Big gain by Fulton. And he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown. And in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it. So it's a win here for the Cardinals. And the guy who led the way was